This is a community health center and is one of the many testing sites located all over town. As you may know, coronavirus has impacted our life in many different ways, and to make sure that we are not infected or believe that we are, is to go to your local testing site like this one over here and get tested. It would most likely be from nasal swab and sometimes saliva tests. The test is free for everyone, though depending on where you are and where you're taking it, you might have to make an appointment ahead of time. But for these, it's a free walk-up or drive-up. After getting tested, you'll get the test results within 3 to 5 days. Go online for search to your local testing sites to see the time and day they are open. This is the town of Stamford, Connecticut, home to over 130,000 people. Just one of the many cities and towns going through this pandemic crisis with many precautions and safety measures. In the city of Stamford, there are currently over 3,000 people infected with the virus and many more to fluctuate over time. Within the downtown area, people are still living life normal, but with a distinct difference being that they're all wearing masks. No matter where you are, it is mandatory for all residents to wear masks to keep the community safe. This is one of many restaurants in Stamford, Connecticut that have extended the seating to outside of the streets to keep social distancing at bay. Most, if not many, restaurants require all staff to wear a mask when servicing the customers. There are no longer seating inside the building in many of the restaurants, but they do offer takeouts and delivery. Many of these shopping malls located in Stamford have a limited capacity and require shoppers to wait outside in the line 6 feet apart and wait for others to leave. The employees' work safety policy and guidelines are screenings to clear before working, and all employers are responsible to providing personal protection to their employees. Employees must report immediately if exposed to the virus, and if any employees is tested positive, must quarantine for 14 days prior to the health screening. This is one of many playgrounds and parks here in Stamford that are closed for the time being due to the risk of children getting infected in close contact and then spreading to their parents. It is required in many state parks to keep a social distance of 6 feet and to always wear a mask when walking in the parks. This is Sacred Heart University, located in Fairfield, Connecticut. This and many other schools are committed to keeping their students, faculty, staff, and community safe with a coronavirus planning committee. If you have any questions, you can contact their planning team at coronavirusplanningcontactus@sacredheart.edu. Sacred Heart sends their COVID-19 PCR test specimen to an outside laboratory for processing and taking a look at the results within 2 to 4 days. Students are usually notified of the results the same day they receive them. Sacred Heart has developed a system of alert levels from green to yellow, orange, and then red, which will then lead to suspending all campus events, wide remote learning for a period of 2 weeks or longer, and building access restricted to only essential personnel and services. If you want to learn more, you can go to their website and search under coronavirus for more details. If you ever feel like you are all alone, quarantining yourself from others, and feel like you might be a risk to others, even if you're not infected, just know that you are not alone. Many of us feel the same way, and it doesn't have to be that way. You can still be with friends and family, enjoying each other. Just wear a mask and social distance. Remember to always wash your hands for 20 seconds with soap and water. And never touch your eyes, nose, and mouth when touching any surfaces. We can beat this virus. We just all need to work together as a community.